Hi everybody, we are here still at Valcasa. Oh, they have a dog, a very fluffy, they've got a Sammy. We're still here and we're just about to get on with more work, funnily enough. We're giving Roxy a good run though first. Getting all this energy out of her system from the past couple of days of not really doing much. She's been brought here but we've not given her a proper run.
Well, it's more just, I think, probably to make it clear to people watching, she's outside and doing what she wants all the time.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
All the time. So, the going for walks and stuff like that is literally just to go and take her somewhere.
Yeah.
She's never, like, sat inside, like in England, there are a lot of dog owners that will literally, their dog will sit inside with them all day, and then they take them for a walk twice a day. That's not even close to the amount of exercise Roxy gets when we don't take her for a walk.
Oh god, no.
Like where we were just with, where we angled the solar panels, she was gone for like an hour at a time there.
Oh yeah, just doing what she
went
wants.
And did what she wanted.
So
and
yeah,
that's what
she
I
gets...
prefer to do with her anyway.
Well, it's nice for her to have her own little explorations, her own little adventures. Yeah, that's why we don't feel horrific for places like this where she can't be just doing what she wants all the time, because her life is doing what she wants nearly all the time. Far better than any dog I've ever met. But yeah, we're chillaxing here for 10 minutes or so. Gonna have our energy drinks, give her a run, enjoy the sun, and then we both have like 6 hours plus of work to do each.
5 hours. 4.5.
5 hours for you?
4.5.
4.5. Oh, nice. So yeah, we're gonna get crack-a-lacking, and I'll see you when we next update. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Good evening, guys. Well, isn't this a strange update? This is going to be the last time for a while that I stare back into this camera to you. Pour out the tissues, guys. Be prepared. As of tomorrow, it's a very last-minute decision on my part. I'm flying back over to England, and I'm going to live with my grandparents for a while. Down south in Surrey, or near, I think it's Hampshire, actually. And yeah, I'm going to be saving up for my own van and everything. I've decided that as much as I seriously love being out here, I love chilling out with Carl, we're great friends, and it's been brilliant, like legit, without getting all soppy or anything. It's been the best time of my life as of yet out here, and I've made the obvious decision, not even a choice. I want this to be my full-time life, and because I'm not inhuman with how fast I can transcribe, such as Carl, for example, it would take me a long time to be able to save up enough money to do it all from here. So, I am flying back to England to live with my grandparents, where I can just bunker down. There's going to be no day spent travelling where I can't work. Bills will be next to nothing there, potentially even cheaper with fuel taken out of the question. And even though it will still take a while, I'm still going to be gone for a while, I know that as a fact. I'm going to be getting myself sorted, really. Unless something better comes up, you know, you never know. Some better lifestyle may creep up on me, but I highly doubt it. Exactly how I'm going to be speaking with you guys during that time, I don't know. I may do the odd update just to keep you posted on where I'm at and what I'm doing. I'll probably write some blog posts, so if you've not checked out our blogs, you can see there as well. Keep you guys posted. But ultimately, one of the things I will be doing to benefit those in the future who aren't sure about how to start van life from scratch, and who don't have the luxury that I did of having a friend who's happy to ship you out there to join with them, I will be putting together videos about how I've done it, my journey essentially to try and get myself out there. I'm not the most motivated person in the world, even with something like this to work towards. I kind of suck at that. So, believe me guys, if you think that you'd struggle to motivate yourself and get everything sorted to get out here and do this, then I'm right there with you. I know what you mean. Hopefully not many people are. It's a really bad way to be, I do admit. But it is what it is. I'm definitely got the incentive. The past however many months, I don't know, like 6 months out here or something, 4 months, that I've actually been on the road, that is. More than enough incentive to know that I definitely want this. It's definitely what I want. So yeah, it's looking likely right now, and again, you may very well in the next video find that Carl's giving you a different update. But at the moment I'm thinking for the next couple of months, apart from the odd bit of video just to let you know what I'm currently up to. I will film sections that will be describing my journey up until the point where I get my van, and once I have my van, I will be starting to release frequent van builds, and of course that'll be a frequent thing. So I'm looking at the moment, and my plans could easily change in the future. I am thinking at the moment of putting together a longer video later on in the future of how my journey's been and showing you what I've had to do to get to the point of having the van, which is the main thing that a lot of people won't see. There are millions, no, maybe, there are thousands of van build videos out there. No one will ever struggle to find a decent van build video. But me personally, I've had a bit of a look. There's a few. There's not that many to talk about the actual path to getting to the point where you can get your own van and everything. I'm not going back to England to get any fancy job or anything. I'll be staying with my grandparents, pretty much be housebound with them, as I'll be transcribing still, unless I find a job that offers the flexible hours, i.e. my own hours. I work what I want and however much work I want. I'm averaging about £10 per hour. Unless I find a job that beats that, then I'll be doing this, because I'll be stupid not to. So that's the plan, really, guys. I can see you all there with your tissues and everything, crying your eyes out. It's cool, I'm right there with you. It's sad to be leaving this place, but as a very brief bit of history about me, I grew up north in Leeds, and it was always quite a special occasion to go and see my grandparents down south, and the rest of my family down there as well. It was always something to look forward to, because we'd go once or twice most years, and it's a big deal for me. So I have in the past, I've spent a couple of months with them. Well, I've spent twice, I think I've spent a month living with them, and it's all been fantastic. I've always enjoyed it as an adult, so I'm really, really excited to be staying with them. Sounds weird to say. To me, on a personal level, it's pretty equal with this life, being there. In terms of happiness, obviously this life offers so much more excitement and adventure and everything, but being with my grandparents is and down south with the rest of the family, it's difficult to express how excited I am for that. So that's gonna be good. But yeah, I fly tomorrow from Madrid. We're heading south down to Madrid. I'm gonna fly from there. The flight I set off at 4:20 tomorrow. 4:20. And then I go to Portugal, Lisbon. So I set off at 4:20 from Portugal, land at 4:35, weirdly enough, in Lisbon. I stay there for 2 hours and 15 minutes, hopefully, that's all. And then I will be heading over to London Heathrow, arriving at 9:30 in the evening, at which point old Gramps is going to be picking me up, because it's about 40 minutes away from his home, and it's cheaper than getting the train, and driving me back to my new home for the meantime. So very exciting. The only other thing to preface now, I guess, there's a chance that I still might end up back in Leeds with like my parents and everything. I'm trying to avoid it. Nothing wrong with the parents, nothing wrong with the family up there, but I really don't want to go back to Leeds, guys. I just can't. A tiny little town in the middle of nowhere down in Hampshire, that's fine, I'm good with that. Reasons I've just explained, but going back to a city, that ain't my gig, if I can help it. But anyway, I've been speaking for a while now. I will keep you updated as best I can, and like I said, I'll be putting together a video for people to see the actual journey of getting to the point where you can get your own van literally from scratch, with nothing but a single backpack with a few clothes and a laptop and a charger and about 500 grams of tobacco. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you next. Thank you so much for all your support over the past few months. It's been brilliant. It's been really cool to be part of the channel, growing as it is, and to continue being part of it, as I very much will be. Carl is going to be continuing to post regular videos as best he can. He's also going to be taking on a horrific amount of work, most likely, so make sure if the vlogs start lacking, you nail that guy. Absolutely, don't let him get away with it. I jest. Carl will be giving you frequent updates, continuing the vlogs, of course, for the hashtag vanlife vlogs, and he'll be just him and Roxy for a couple of months until Danny can get out there, meet up with them and everything, which is cool. And at this point, I don't think there's much more I can say really without rambling. So, cheers for watching me so far, guys. I'll keep you best updated as I can. Keep an eye out for the blogs. And adios from Finn. I'll sign out for now. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing and all the rest. And for Patreon, blah blah blah. See you later.
Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long, want you all night, watch 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 all night. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Baby, now I'm feeling lost without you and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Give me all your love.